Dominic Breazeale, aka Trouble, is saying that he is thinking about not taking the fight between himself and Dillian Whyte in order to take the fight with Deontay Wilder, because obviously now that Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight looks like, you know, it might not happen, it might not, it might happen, it might not. Dominic Breazeale looks at this as an opportunity for him to fight Deontay Wilder. Now, I don't know how he's going to do that, because obviously the WBC ordered Dominic Breazeale versus Dillian Whyte. And they ordered Dominic Breazeale versus Dillian Whyte because they were anticipating that Tyson Fury was going to fight Deontay Wilder for the rematch. So I guess they were thinking, okay, they're going to fight. So Wilder has an opponent. So let's just make, you know, Dillian Whyte versus Dominic Breazeale, as whoever wins that fight becomes the obligated mandatory for the winner of Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. But obviously now that Tyson Fury is, you know, signed with ESPN, and now that it's become more complicated, and now that fight might not happen next, now Dominic Breazeale is saying, you know what, why take this fight with Dillian Whyte when I could just fight Deontay Wilder? Because now Deontay Wilder has no opponent. Again, I would think it would be difficult for him to do that, just because the WBC ordered him to face, you know, Dillian Whyte in order to become mandatory. But maybe the WBC will give him a pass, because he was mandatory to face for Deontay Wilder's WBC even before the WBC ordered him to face Dillian Whyte. So maybe because of that, the WBC will be like, all right, you know what, fine, you can fight Deontay Wilder if Deontay Wilder can secure this rematch with Tyson Fury. But, you know, if that does happen, and then we know who Wilder's going to fight next, it will be Dominic Breazeale. But then what's going to happen with Dillian Whyte? You know, that's going to screw up Dillian Whyte, because now he's going to have to wait again. So what is he going to do? He's going to have to sit back again and wait in the sidelines, or fight some other guy in the meantime. So, yeah, you know, when it comes to Dillian Whyte, he's always in a position where something bad happens that screws him over. You know, this is why I said he should have taken this fight with Anthony Joshua for April. He should have taken that deal that Eddie Hearn offered him, because you know the Wilder fight, because he wanted to put himself in position to face for Deontay Wilder's WBC Championship of the World, to be the mandatory. But like I said, I said the reason he should have just taken the offer that Eddie Hearn offered him to face for Joshua's titles is because you know, situations like this, you never know if something could happen, and then it prevents him from facing Deontay Wilder. And now we have a situation where Dominic Breazeale is saying, you know what, maybe I shouldn't fight Deontay Wilder. I mean, maybe I shouldn't fight Dillian Whyte. Maybe I should just fight Deontay Wilder. And like I said, if that happens, well, now Dillian Whyte has to wait in the sidelines again. So that's what I'm saying. You know, I made a video saying Dillian Whyte might regret not facing, or not taking the offer that Eddie Hearn offered him to face Anthony Joshua on April. And, you know, if this ends up happening and Dominic Breazeale ends up facing Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder ends up not facing Fury, then, you know, Dillian Whyte is going to have to be on the sidelines again. And once again, he won't be facing Deontay Wilder next. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I mean, I don't even know if like I said, the WBC had ordered him to face Dillian Whyte. So I don't even know if he could even do that. If he could even, like, I guess he would have to send a request to the WBC, Dominic Breazeale. Maybe he would send a request to the WBC saying, listen, since Deontay Wilder's not facing anyone, since the fight between him and Tyson Fury is off, let me just face him because I was the mandatory. So maybe they'll give him a pass for that. And by the way, Dominic Breazeale said he was so happy that when this happened, when Tyson Fury signed to ESPN and stuff, because he wanted to face Deontay Wilder the whole time. Obviously, he's been trying to get this fight for a while now. Dominic Breazeale has, every time I see reading a piece on him, read an article about Dominic Breazeale, he's always calling out Deontay Wilder. So he obviously wants this fight. He believes he could beat Deontay Wilder. He and Deontay Wilder have beef. So yeah, there you have it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder rematch situation, and let's see what happens If the Tyson Fury Wilder rematch does not happen, let's see if the WBC lets Dominic Breazeale face Deontay Wilder, and then basically screw Dillian Whyte. Anyway, guys, this is all to say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, and I'm out.